people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today guys, I want to show you how these two float switch will be working on your two tanks and one motor. Now welcome. Yes guys, I told you today I want to show you how these two float switches will be working on your two tanks. Now our first float switch will be in the first tank, and the second float switch will be in the ground one, your ground tank. Okay, now so in my videos, if you've been following clearly to my YouTube videos, I've shown how float switches works and the different colors of these float switches. The black one is the common wire, and this blue one will be our normally NO. Now guys, let us start by wiring. If I wish I can use this one, but in this case let me show you. We will start by putting our common wire to this. That is clear. Now guys, you see our main has come to this double pole. This double pole, and neutral has given to this terminal. Then this bulb here will be our motor. Now let me start by showing you how to wire our first float switch. So follow me clearly guys, so that you can understand. Now you see this blue wire to the ground tank, our float switch. We will give it to this common wire of the second float switch. Okay guys, you see now follow me clearly. Then to this second float switch, our brown wire, we give it to this motor, this motor. Then my neutral, you see my neutral has taken from this terminal. Now guys, let me put here, let me insulate this wire, safety, so that this wire will not collide and we find it difficult. We will be short-circuited. Now guys, our first float switch, then our second float switch. Now the first float switch, the common one, we have taken from our live. Then the second one, the brown wire, I think this one is brown, this one is blue, sorry guys, this one is blue. The blue wire, you connect it to the second float switch, the black cable. Then this second float switch, your brown wire, your brown cable, you give it to the live or to the common of your motor or your pump. Now it is time to test guys. Now you see, when you are, let me do this. You see guys, first, when your two float switches are like this, it means all your water tank are empty, so your motor will not be on, you see. But you see this float switch, when you are ground, I think you see this float switch is the ground one, the ground where your ground tank it is. So let me show you. When the water in the first tank, yes, this float switch is the one that your tank is up. So when your water is full, the float switch will be like this. It will be this way. Now you see when this the grounder one, when it is like this, it means it's empty, so your motor will not be on. But when this motor is on, you see guys, all tanks are full. But this tank, when your tanks are full, you don't need your pump to be on. So when this upper tank is empty, automatically automatically, guys, you see, automatically your motor will be on, meaning it will be pumping water up. Now when this water is empty again, your motor will not be on, so that this grounder tank is empty, so your motor will not be on, so that it will be on throughout. So you see, guys, it will only pump when one of the tank is empty. You see, guys, when this tank is full, when the grounder tank is full, you see, guys, you see, I think there is loose. And you see, guys, you see, the lower tank is full, so it will be pumping to this upper one. The upper one is full all. You see, when this one is empty, it will not pump. It will not pump. You see, when the grounder tank, this one, when the grounder tank is empty, it won't pump. You see, it won't. So that you see, when it is you see. But when this tank is full, it will pump. You see, it will pump until this one is full. You see, it will pump, but this one is full. No, your motor is off. When this one is empty, you see, it won't. You see, when this one is empty is like this. Empty is like this. So you see, it won't. When it is full, and this one is full also, it won't pump. You see, guys, you see, it is pumping now. It is pumping. You see, it is pumping. You see, I think you have seen very clearly the first, the second float switch. Yo, guys. Yes, guys, now you see we have done with our two parts. Now, guys, these are two float switches. How to wire two float switches in two water tanks, the upper one and the ground one. Now, thank you, guys, if you have followed until to this chapter. Now, kindly, if you are new, consider subscribing. Thank you, guys, and let us see each other in the next video.